Here's how you get a backlink on Google's own domain in a completely legitimate way. A backlink that's contextual and it's do follow, and it's very simple to do, very straightforward, and you can do it within a few minutes. So what is this backlink I'm talking about here? It's literally the Google's own websites. So they've got their own website builder, and it's not Blogger, it's like their actual domain. As you can see at the top, it's their subdomain sites.google.com. And as you can see, I've put my own sort of page up and got it indexed. I left a link to my site. I wrote a little bit about myself, and it's very simple, very straightforward. So what you're going to do is sign up. So you can use a blank site, or you can just use one of these templates, whichever one suits your fancy. I just went for blank. You're going to title it wherever your article is titled, and then literally you can just drag and drop stuff. So if you've built a WordPress site, Shopify, Magento, whatever, you can definitely build this. So text box, images, embeds, and basically just create a page, then put your article in there wherever you want, and then link to your page. Very simple, very straightforward. And when you create the article, make sure you do it like an actual piece of content you would publish. Make sure it's actually good, readable. You've included a few images in there. Very basic, very straightforward. And then what we're going to do is enable site analytics, because we're going to try get this our actual site index. Because if you've built a link, Google hasn't crawled and indexed that site, well, guess what? That link is not going to count. So what's the point? So you can literally just go to your analytics account, click on admin, and then click on create, and then click on property. So you're just going to go ahead and create that, and the property is your site here. And after you've done that, what's going to happen, and let me just move my head out of the way there, is you're going to get a measurement ID. It's literally this little thing here, and it'll say measurement ID. So as you're creating the property, you'll bump into this, and literally you're just going to copy it, go back to your Google site here, click on the cog icon, click on analytics, and then you're just going to paste that in there. Very simple, very straightforward. So after that, what you're going to do is go to your Google Search Console, click on the tab here, click on add property, and then paste in your site over here. Now for me, it just straight up verified it right there and then, and I was pretty much done. But for you, it might give you a couple more steps. It's very simple, right? Just do that. And then after that's done, as you can see here, this is my actual Google site. Then we're going to submit it to index. So literally you're just going to copy the URL. And where's my URL gone? Let me just go back and actually grab the URL. I only created this yesterday. So click on view page, view publish site, copy this. That's where it is. Paste it in there, and it's going to give you this loading screen. Click on request indexing, and boom, it's going to request it to be indexed. Another thing you can do is literally go to your about page and add the link right here to your about page, and then submit your about page to index in Google Search Console. And what's going to happen is Google's going to crawl that, and it's going to crawl through those links. So it's going to see the page that you put on there. They haven't seen that page before, they haven't indexed it before, so they're going to go through. If you've actually got some decent content on there, they're going to go ahead and index it. So what's happening here is, this is your website over here, right? And then we've got the Google Sites page we just created, right? We had it indexed, and that's pointing it here. And guess what? This is right now powering up your site, right? You're receiving that link juice. And what you can do is take it a step further and power this site up. So you can build a type of link, or a few type of these links, and then send them over to your Google site to really power this up. Because again, it's a do follow link. It will pass that link juice, and it's on Google's own domain. So it's good. It's a good way to power it up. What is this type of link I'm talking about? I'm going to talk about it in tomorrow's video, so teaser for you. It's very simple, very straightforward, and I use this type of link all the time. Really good, highly effective. And if you're looking to grow your traffic and scale your business with SEO, I'll leave a link to this page in the description below. I'd recommend checking out this video. You can check out my client results. And what this is basically a one-on-one consultation with myself, where I basically give you a pre-questionnaire to fill out. I'll do an in-depth analysis of your website, and I'll basically take an hour to present present them below. You can ask me any questions you want, and essentially it's a way to get you ranking even higher, clarify a bunch of things, and you know exactly what your next steps are in order to grow your bottom line. And I've managed to SEO for local businesses all the way to enterprise size businesses worth billions of dollars. And I'll see you in the next video.